Hello, it's Mustafa here at PerformanceIN. We're at Peer Live 2019, and we're our next interview with two candidates. I've got Todd Crawford from Impact and Wade Tonkin from Fanatics. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Doing great. A little jet lagged, but I'm good.
Cool, great stuff. Thanks for coming down to the show. First of all, Todd, you just had your panel discussion on the power of partnerships. What were the key takeaways from that session?
I think really it's about broadening what traditionally has been an affiliate program into a partnerships program, right? Expanding beyond the usual suspects in affiliate to really drive more value to the brand, create more growth for the brand outside of kind of the usual suspects of affiliates. That's really the big takeaway.
Cool, great stuff. And Wade, there's been a lot of talk around partner marketing, sort of partnerships, and you highlighted that in your session, as well as Impact's Commission study in Forrester on the power of partnerships. Why do you think it's such a strong opportunity to use the strategy?
Yeah, I think if you look at affiliate, it's a very narrow set of opportunities depending on the region. Here in the UK, most brands are working with maybe a half a dozen to a dozen key partners, key affiliates, that are driving 90+% of the revenue. Well, brands want more than that. They want to expand beyond that. And we did a study with Forrester, and the brands that are embracing partnership, which is just an expansion, right? You think of partnerships as an overarching umbrella with affiliate, influencer, brand-to-brand, media companies, et cetera, in there. What you're seeing is these brands are seeing that the channel is now driving 25% of their revenues overall, that they're growing it by 50% year over year, and those kind of numbers are very, very meaningful. So I think as the industry is shifting to broaden outside of affiliate, it's really impacting the revenues to the brand, the value to the brand, as well as, frankly, the career paths of people. I mean, if you go from an affiliate manager to a partnerships manager, I think it's a big step up, and it's got more potential in your next position.
Oh, brilliant, that's a great insight there. And Wade's kind of talking about Fanatics, one of Impact's key clients, and sort of demonstrating that strategy. It's kind of, could you tell us a little bit about the work you've done with Impact, and what's been the business's drive to use this strategy?
Sure thing. We've been working with Impact now. We've actually been live for a few months, but we've been working on getting the integration in there for a while. One of the things that we're really excited about is that as our company evolved and our program evolved, we started to do a lot of deals that were bigger than a traditional affiliate deal. They were different, work with a lot of media partners, newspapers, radio stations, TV stations, sports fan communities, and we source a lot of these deals ourselves. So working in a traditional affiliate marketing network environment wasn't really making sense for us, because if we go out and find these partners and bring them onto that platform, I don't necessarily want to share them with other people. And the revenue model with those networks in a lot of cases wasn't preferable either, and so it didn't make sense for us to bring in a high value partnership and put them in that situation. Now working with Impact, we're in more of a white label environment where I can go out, find the partner that I want to work with, bring them on instantly without exposure to other merchants, and be able to drive my relationship the way that I want to drive it.
Cool, great stuff. And another question for you is kind of how has Impact's technology helped steer performance and partnerships for the company, and so which campaigns to sort of demonstrate particular success for this?
Right. We've been super excited lately. We've been bringing on a number of big newspaper partners, been able to get those guys up and running really quickly, driving substantial revenue right off the bat. We've actually been taking a lot of partners that we had that previously we had co-branded websites for, some big sports blog networks in the US, transition them over seamlessly into kind of more of a partnership relationship where they're driving traffic directly to our site. They've been thrilled with the level of reporting that's available. They can get all the information that they need to take action on their side to optimize the campaigns. And like I said, we can put together any deal structure that we want to put together with that particular partner. So we're not limited. We're not trying to put square pegs in round holes. We're able to do whatever kind of deal we want to do with a partner as long as it works for them.
Cool, brilliant, great stuff. And over back to you, Todd. Kind of Impact's product offering has proven successfully enhancing partnership strategies for businesses across multiple markets. What's been key in ensuring each offering is adaptable to the appropriate market?
Well, I travel around the world and talk to potential clients, and they're all seeing the same challenges. They've got a very high concentration risk of top affiliates, and they want to be able to find more partnerships. So it's interesting that I don't really see unique challenges regionally. They seem to have the same problems. They don't have good enough data. They don't have a way to do the right type of commissioning structures that they want to conduct based on different types of partners. They don't have a platform that's white labeled that allows them to bring on unique partnerships. I always say it's easy to make an affiliate a partner. It's very difficult to make a partner an affiliate. They don't understand it. So you need something that helps them to get up to speed very quickly. And so basically our product, I guess the one thing we have done is we made it very configurable. So, the way I would configure my campaign for APAC might be different than how I would configure it here in the UK, even though I'm selling the same products. It's just maybe different commissioning structures or incentives, and also different types of partner structures. But the platform itself has been built to be flexible enough so that you have that ability to bend it and adapt it.
Cool, great stuff. And sort of last question to wrap up for both of you is, for marketers looking to transform their strategies, kind of what actionable steps or advice can you share for them to start developing partnerships and take advantage of this opportunity and strategy? I'll start with you, Tom.
Well, I think the first thing is to start thinking outside of the affiliate, spectrum. I think trying to find those handful of partnerships that you can test with. And once you've done that, you can leverage those partnerships. Wade's done this very well, to talk to the next partner and say, we've already done this with 2 or 3 companies like yours, and this is the success we've seen. It makes it easier. So the hard part is figuring out what partners, the first few, and getting them up and running and getting some kind of success or case studies, even if it's just anecdotal, and then being able to carry that out to the next partnerships. It creates that momentum. And I think that's probably the biggest challenge in shifting away from just doing affiliate marketing, but once you figure it out, it really starts to scale.
Wade, would you like anything to add to that as well?
Definitely make sure you got the right technology to put into play, because that's going to determine whether you're able to effectively track these relationships and whether your partners are going to be happy with you. And then simply find out where your audience is. You don't have to be limited by what people have traditionally thought of in affiliate marketing. You find pockets of your fans. Like for us, it's about sports fandom. And so if we can find those pockets of fans, engage those communities and say, hey, we can support your community, partner up with us, we'll give you a share on sales, and you'll be able to support your community and do great things with it. And we've seen people go out and make substantial revenue. I mean, well into the 6 figures for a fan community they spent years building that they've never traditionally made any money with. And that's pretty life-changing money. And so it's really cool to be able to kind of give back like that and to be able to have partnerships drive that.
Cool, great stuff. Thanks, Wade, and thanks, Todd, for speaking with PerformanceIN and answering these really great questions around the power of partnerships and how best businesses can utilize them. So, thanks again for chatting with us. All the best with PI Live. Congratulations again on the IPMA's awards last night as well. And we'll speak to you guys soon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Cool. Thanks.